He was not a large man. That was often the first thing remarked upon by those who finally stood before Admiral Lord Nelson. Slight in build, frequently ill, missing an arm and blind in one eye, he did not resemble the towering heroes of legend. And yet, by the end of his life, his name would echo through history as one of Britain's greatest warriors, a man whose courage and conviction shaped the fate of nations. Horatio Nelson was born on 29th of September 1758 in the quiet Norfolk village of Burnham Thorpe. His father was a country parson devoted to duty and discipline, while his mother came from a family with strong naval connections. Britain at the time was an island nation constantly threatened by European rivals. Control of the sea meant survival, trade, and power. For a young boy growing up among fields and sermons, the Navy offered escape, purpose, and identity. Nelson went to sea at the age of 12. From the beginning, the ocean tested him. He suffered badly from seasickness, a weakness that never truly left him. Many would have taken this as a sign that life at sea was not for them. Nelson endured it, believing weakness could be conquered by will alone. Early voyages carried him to the Arctic, the Caribbean, and the Indian Ocean, exposing him to extreme climates, disease, and danger. What set Nelson apart was leadership. He spoke to ordinary sailors, listened to their concerns, and shared their hardships. He believed respect was earned, not enforced. Even as a junior officer, he inspired loyalty through example rather than authority. His first great trial came during Britain's war against revolutionary France. In 1794, while supporting land forces at the Siege of Calvi in Corsica, Nelson was struck in the face by flying debris. He lost the sight in his right eye. Despite the injury, he refused to leave his post. Retreat to him felt like moral failure. He later wrote of feeling guided by Providence, convinced that survival meant he still had a purpose to fulfill. 3 years later, during an assault on the Spanish port of Santa Cruz de Tenerife, fate struck again. Leading from the front, Nelson was hit by grape shot. His right arm was shattered beyond repair. Surgeons amputated it aboard ship without modern anesthetic. When he regained consciousness, his first question was not about himself, but about the outcome of the battle. "I have lost my right arm," he later wrote, "but I have still my left." Pain and sacrifice became part of his identity. Rather than slowing him, they sharpened his resolve. Nelson believed destiny was shaping him for something greater, and he would not turn away from it. That destiny soon arrived.